Hello everyone. I hope you are doing well or at least trying your best to. Today, I want to talk about something that sounds simple. But once you truly understand it, it changes the way you see everything in life. 3 small words, nothing is free. At first, it sounds harsh. Maybe even negative. But if you stay with me till the end of this video, you'll realize it's actually one of the most freeing truths you'll ever learn. We live in a world that constantly promises easy, quick results, instant success. We are surrounded by ads, influencers, and shortcuts that say, you can have it all without paying anything. But deep down, we all know that's not true. Because life doesn't work that way. Every dream, every goal, every relationship comes with a cost. And the people who truly win in life are not the ones who avoid paying that cost, but the ones who understand what's worth paying for. You see, we are living in a generation where everything feels free on the surface. Free entertainment, free knowledge, free validation, free distractions. But none of it is truly free. When you scroll through social media for hours, you might not pay with money, but you are paying with time. When you give your energy to people who drain you, you are paying with peace. When you stay in your comfort zone, you are paying with potential. And when you chase instant pleasure, you are paying with your future. The problem is we don't see the price tag immediately. Because the cost of free is often invisible. It sneaks up on you quietly. Until one day, you realize you've lost the very things that mattered most. Time, energy, focus, passion. That's when you start to understand that nothing in life truly comes for free. Let me tell you a story. There was a boy named Kabir, 22 years old, full of dreams, full of energy. He wanted to build something meaningful. Maybe start a business or create something of his own. But like most people, he wanted results fast. He'd scroll through social media, seeing others living their dream lives. Nice cars, luxury offices, freedom. He wanted that too. But when it came to putting in the work, he hesitated. He thought, why should it be so hard? There must be an easier way. So he spent months looking for shortcuts. The fastest way to make money. The easiest way to grow online. The trick to success. He downloaded free courses, watched motivational videos, followed every tip but did nothing consistent. One night, his father, a man who had spent 30 years running a small tea stall, found him staring at his phone and said something that changed his life. Son, you are looking for a free road to success. But even the free road takes your time and fuel. You can't escape the price. You can only choose which one to pay. Kabir didn't get it at first. But slowly, those words began to make sense. Because while he was busy looking for free ways to grow, his friends, the ones who worked hard quietly, the ones who failed, learned, improved, they were actually moving ahead. They were paying the price in time, in effort, in patience. But they were growing. And Kabir realized the biggest cost of chasing free was staying the same. So he stopped searching for shortcuts. He started waking up early, learning a real skill, taking small, consistent steps. The progress was slow, but it was real. Months later, Kabir had something he never had before. Self-respect. He had built something with his own hands. Not because it was easy, but because he paid the price willingly. And that's the secret no one tells you. You can't avoid the cost. You can only choose to pay it now through discipline and effort, or pay it later through regret and frustration. Think about it. You pay the price for discipline now, or you pay the price of regret later. You pay the price of exercise and diet, or the price of sickness and fatigue. You pay the price of boundaries, or the price of constant stress. You pay the price of honesty, or the price of fake peace. No matter what you pay. And that's not something to fear. It's something to understand. Because once you accept that nothing is free, you stop being a victim. You stop waiting for life to get easier. And you start asking, what price am I willing to pay for the life I want? That's where real growth begins. Let's take a simple example. You want a peaceful mind? Then you must pay the price of silence. Disconnecting from noise, from gossip, from constant distraction. You want success? Then you must pay the price of consistency. Showing up even when no one is watching. You want meaningful relationships? Then you must pay the price of honesty and vulnerability. Not pretending, not playing games, but being real. Every reward in life is waiting for you. Just on the other side of what you are willing to pay. The biggest lie of our generation is this. You can have it all fast, free, and easy. But ease is expensive. It costs you depth. Every time you choose convenience, you sacrifice something meaningful. Fast food takes your health. Fast entertainment takes your time. Fast success takes your peace. And yet, we keep chasing it. Because it feels good in the moment. But what's easy now usually makes life harder later. And what's hard now usually makes life easier later. That's the trade-off life keeps offering you every single day. When you wake up early, your bed whispers, just 5 more minutes. But that comfort costs you momentum. When you choose to delay your dreams, telling yourself, I'll start next month, you are paying the price in silence. The cost of lost time you'll never get back. And when you keep pleasing everyone just to fit in, you are paying the price of losing yourself. So stop running from the cost. Pay it proudly. Because the people who go far in life are not those who found things for free. They are the ones who understood what was worth paying for and gave it everything. You know, I've learned this the hard way too. There were times I wanted the results without the grind, the peace without letting go, the growth without the struggle. And I failed. Not because I wasn't capable, but because I wasn't willing to pay the full price. But life has a way of teaching you. You either learn through choice or through consequence. And when I finally accepted that nothing is free, everything changed. Because that truth gave me power. It taught me responsibility. It reminded me that I'm in control. Because I get to decide what's worth my effort, my time, my heart. So if you are listening to this right now, and you are tired of things not working out, maybe this is what you need to hear. Stop searching for free roads. They don't exist. Start choosing the path that costs something. because that's where your real life begins. So today, I want you to pause. Take a deep breath. And ask yourself, what am I paying for every day? Am I paying for growth? Or am I paying for regret? Am I investing my time? Or wasting it? Am I choosing hard work now? Or pain later? Because every decision you make is a transaction. Every yes you say to something is a no to something else. Make sure your choices are worth the cost. Because nothing in this life is free. But everything meaningful is worth paying for. If this message touched your heart today, take a moment to like this video. It helps this story reach someone who needs to hear it. If you know a friend who's waiting for things to come easy, share this video with them. It might just change their perspective. And if you want to keep growing quietly, intentionally, and with purpose, subscribe to this channel. This is where we talk about the lessons that actually matter, the ones life teaches you in silence. Remember, nothing is free, but what you give with heart always finds its way back to you. If this message touched you today, take a moment to like this video. It helps more people find these stories. Share it with someone who needs this reminder right now. And if you believe in growing slowly, intentionally, and with purpose, subscribe to the channel and join this community of calm minds and real stories. Herb, thank you for being here.